Certo, né?
I'm used to in the Zoom.
Yeah, exactly. They just tell you.
Tem timer de 5 minutinhos. Beleza. Já vai começar a rodar, as duas câmeras estão rodando, então pode começar.
Now, officially, once again, congratulations for Agatha.
Thank you.
The show is amazing, is out of the box, and I know you can barely listen to this anymore, but I'm here representing the fans, and I have to ask you this. Yeah. But what can we expect more to see Agatha and Billy again? Agatha season 2, weekend show, or anywhere else?
Well, we are developing a Vision Quest show, which feels like it's connected to that universe that started in WandaVision. And if you're following the WandaVision story, through multiple projects, it's certainly the next chapter of that. And in terms of Agatha herself and where we can expect to see her, and if there's more walks down the Witch's Road, all I can tell you is that we at Marvel Studios want the same things that the fans want.
I really expect that. I think it's gonna be a great trilogy, like if it was a movie. So I'm really looking forward. I'm not gonna ask you anything about specifically for Vision Quest because I don't know. Avoiding the Marvel snipers. That's the meme that the fans have. But let's talk about the future. Ironheart finally got a release date now, and I was really wondering about how do you guys manage with the team that you guys shoot it 2 years ago. Yeah. So how you guys handle this and to prepare them to wait a minute until the series got a official date?
Yeah, I mean, look, every project has its own personality, and every production kind of has its struggles. That was a project that was hit with the tail end of COVID, and then the strikes. So there were some delays along the process, just out of our hands. But what I can tell you is that I think that it is perhaps some of the best CGI we've ever achieved on television. Those suits look amazing, and that it is really a crime story. It's like it's Riri Williams in this, like, she gets stuck in a tough situation in Chicago, and it's money, and it's criminals, and it's exciting, and it's dangerous, and I think people are going to be pleasantly surprised with what's on screen.
The plot, just the concept of magic against technology is amazing already, but it's nice to see you talking about the CGI because that's one specific thing that the fans really worry about. So you saying that, I think everyone will be, more calm and waiting, in a more calm way until it gets on Disney Plus, right? Yeah. So talking about Disney Plus ahead, Wonder Man won't be released in December 25. But it's a really specific show coming here during the multiverse saga. Yeah. And so what drove you guys to think, Simon Willis is the perfect character for this moment? Yeah,
I mean, Destin Cretton and Andrew Guest had a great vision for this character. And if you're a fan of Simon Williams in the comics, you know that he's an Avenger and he's a superhero, but he also, his other identity kind of was an actor and a stuntman, and it was like very rarely do the stories kind of really dig into that world. Sometimes they did, and it was really interesting. This show kind of reweights the scales. We find him as an actor, and it's our chance to really go behind the scenes, of what it's like to struggle as a creative person in an industry when the world is kind of against you.
So just to wrap it up, the final minute, man, I have the mission. The fans, Brazilian fans, had landed me the mission to ask you our help. You here in Brazil, I think you saw it yesterday. Kevin Feige here is like Leonardo DiCaprio in the 90s. Man, everyone was screaming so much. So we have, I don't know where it began, but we have a common nickname, very kind to him, that is Zé Boné, which is like Hat Man.
Obviously.
And so we just wish that you Say that to him.
Okay, I will. I will tell
Pass the
him.
message to him.
I will,
He needs you here, Zé Boné.
I will tell him.
Do this for Brazil.
I will. Absolutely. Zé Boné.
That's the goal of my life, man.
Thank you so much for this. And I got a few seconds left. I was worrying about, and now it's time to ask spoilers. I won't do that. But thank you so much.
Once again,